Good morning to all of your sunshiny faces. So happy Friday, guys. It's Friday, yay. And I have makeup on. Isn't that a miracle? And my hair is like not just flat today. I kind of tried to scrunch it a little bit and it turned out pretty decent. My hair's too long though to basically do anything with anymore. But I am having a toasted cream cheese bagel and some iced coffee, which is perfect because it's supposed to be like 80 something degrees out today. And I think we're gonna go for a walk. I'm just gonna eat first and then we're gonna go ahead and do our 6. I almost want to say, because I don't know how far, I told you guys this before the other day when we did our walk. I'm not sure how many blocks the park actually is. I think it's more than like 4 because it's 2 blocks to get to the park from our house pretty much, and then I think it's more than 4. I want to say it's like 6. I think it's more of like an 8-block walk in total. So we would be doing, what is that, 16 blocks in total that we walk, which honestly sounds more accurate because when I say it, I'm like 6 blocks, you know, but in total that would be 12 blocks because we walk there and back. And so I think it would be a 16-block walk, because I think the park's longer than I actually think, but I think I'm gonna pay attention because the park is only, you know, the park and then the cemetery, but I'm gonna try and see how many blocks across the street is so I can have more of an accurate I can figure out exactly how many blocks we're walking. Guys, so we were going for a walk. I'm seriously all ready. And it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. Oh, and I even found this thingy. I got it at Target for $5 or something like that. And it's been sitting in my little workout bucket that I have with like my weights and stuff like that. But I forgot to even like ever use it. So I have my camera attached to my wrist and I've got my phone in there. So once it's like sunny out, if you guys can see. So we're just gonna wait until this passes. So we got rained on our walk. We actually wound up going, we did it is like about 8 blocks honestly. And I was like, oh, no big deal, because originally it was just sprinkling, and so we started walking, and then it started raining like by the time we got to the park. Which is no big deal because, as you guys saw, our park has like huge overhanging trees, so we didn't get like that wet. And then I was just like trying to power walk even faster because I really did not want to get soaking wet. And it wasn't even, I was just more nervous about, like, my phone was pretty protected in the little armband thingy. My camera was what I was most worried about, but then I remember I was wearing jean shorts and I was like, I can just put it in my back pocket. And so then I just put my shirt over it so it didn't get like wet. It was fine, but I was like, oh yeah, I actually did makeup in my hair today. And so I was a little bit upset because it doesn't seem like it got really ruined or anything, but my hair, the top of my head was like soaking wet. I was like, lovely. So, but the thing is, because I used hairspray, so it wasn't like from the humidity, it had no effect on it, really, anything. It's just it got all wet, and I'm like scared it was like washing it out, and I was like, oh, wonderful. So, yeah, but we did our walk, it was 16 blocks in total. So guys, I was making some guacamole, and look at how tiny the little guacamole seed is in there. So I'm gonna make some, fake guacamole, my version of guacamole. Okay guys, so I finished my guacamole, which is just basically salt, onion powder, and garlic powder, and 1 avocado. So it's just like a few dashes, and I'm gonna have them with some of the organic blue corn chips from Aldi, which, guys, these are 9 ounces, and they're $1.69 at Aldi, and they're the organic Simply Nature organic blue corn chips. These ones are the regular corn chips are $1.06 or $1.79. The regular non-blue corn chips and the non-organic ones, and I think they're only like 11 ounces or 10 ounces or something like that. So these are actually cheaper, and they're only a few ounces difference. I think that ounces wise the other one's a bit cheaper, but if if a few ounces is like 1 or 2 ounces difference, I think it is they're super cheap and they're delicious. These are my favorite. I love blue corn chips. You guys want to tell me how this dog got all the way over here from inside of there? How do you move your bed, Ike? Why do you move it? Why don't you like being inside of your house? He did this like twice today, and then he did it yesterday night too. He kept pulling it out, and then it'll like be right there, and then he moves it all the way across the floor. Why is over there more of a comfy spot for you? Huh? You're crazy, little puppy. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Guys, so I have to tell you this funny story that happened today when I was taking a shower. Alright, so I get into the bathroom and I turn on the, shower, and all of a sudden I think I hear Bliss barking, and I couldn't tell if she was inside or if she was outside. So I was like, okay, well, so I go into the hall and I try calling her, and I opened up the door, and then it sounds like it's coming back from the bathroom. And I was like, is she in the shower? Did she get herself stuck in the shower? And then I look in the shower because I was like, well, that's weird because I didn't even see her in the bathroom. So I open up the shower curtain and I see it was the water hitting a shampoo bottle. And it sounded just like her barking. And it was seriously, like, I thought it was her barking that I actually, like, went and looked, like, went to go call her to see where she was. Because I was like, is she outside? Who let her outside? And so it was cracking me up that she had, that I thought that was actually her barking, because it actually sounded like that. Because, like, the water pressure when you first start up the shower, it kind of goes, like, in and out for a few seconds. And so when I first turned it on, like, the pressure, it adjusts and everything like that from the stuff that's already in the pipes. So it wound up, like, going in and out. And so that's what it made it sound like her barking. And I was like, what is that noise? Bliss, where are you? And so, yeah, now she's on the floor. Aren't you, baby? Making some garlic lemon chicken for dinner. So we're also going to have a zucchini bake with it, and we've got the garlic chicken cooking down there on the bottom shelf. Do you guys see that? It looks like it's going to rain again. See, I told you guys this weather's so weird. It rains and then it's all sunny, but then further back there you guys can kind of see, then it's all sunny. But up here it's like kind of grayish. There's more clouds in the sky, and then there's none back there. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to do my laundry while I wait for the dinner to be done. It's going to take about another 30 minutes. It's like, I think the chicken was like 40-ish minutes, and then the zucchini bake is like 25 to 30 minutes. So I added that in a few minutes later. It's also supposed to cook at, I think it's 250, or no, not 250, 350, but it's at 400, so I put it in a few minutes later than it's actually supposed to cook for. But I came in here and look at this cutie. She's just laying on my bed and she looks so brown. The sun's hitting her just perfectly right here. She looks really brown. Back here she looks dark. Right, Blissy? Oh, she's like, I had a long day of doing nothing. I need a rest. Hey guys, so I'm doing laundry, and I thought you guys should know that afterwards we are going to have laundry to fold. I don't have anything to do. I actually caught up with all of my laundry. Honestly though, like 2 weeks worth of clothes is like less than 2 loads for me. I normally go through about like 1 load of laundry a week. But what was I gonna say? We're going to the grocery stores after dinner. I don't know why. It's hot out today, but like now I'm sweating. And I don't know if it's just because I turned the oven on right now, or if it's just because like I've been like, it's just hot all of a sudden. And I can't tell because like normally in the mornings, I don't know, it's really weird. In the mornings it's like cold in our house, and then at night it's always like really warm. And I don't know why that is. Like, it's really weird. But anyway, so yeah. We're going to the grocery stores. We're going to Butera, Ultra Foods, what is it? Aldi and Jewel. So we've got that to do. Blissy's back here. She's scratching her ear. Aw, cutie. Oh my goodness, that was a loud yawn. That was a very loud yawn. at this dog. She wants to be in my laundry. Are you helping with the laundry, Blissy? Oh, thank you so much. Is that my sock? Thank you. Are you helping? Are you being a helper? Thank you. Guys, so I think I showed you this before, but I wanted to do an update on how well it's been working. Honestly, it works so well, and the thing is too, I organized it by color so I can like find what I'm looking for, which is so much easier than in my closet when I just like throw them all in there. But I know because I hang it right in the front, so it's super easy to find. So all I have left is to hang these guys up on here, and then I'm actually done with my laundry. And it's so easy because you just basically leave these things unsnapped. And I've had an issue once or twice with them like falling off. Like if, you know, there's another thing of clothing, it'll go like this. And it normally is with like the thinner strapped ones. Like if they turn this way, they'll wind up just falling off. But honestly, I have not had like any issues with it. It works super amazing. So basically I just got these little shower curtain what's it called, the shower curtain thingies from the dollar store. There was they're 12 pack for $1, and so I think I ended up using about 2 for these mini, which is, I don't know, a little bit more, because I think I got 4 packages, and I wound up using maybe about 3 or 2.5 or something like that. And then I used another ones to do bras and swimsuits and stuff like that, and that one works awesome too. So I just wanted to do a mini update on how well this has been working. Dinner's done. So this is the garlic lemon chicken, and then there's also some zucchini, the zucchini baked with, I put oregano and basil, and then there's melted, what's it called, mozzarella cheese on there as well. Oh my gosh, guys. So, okay, well, first off, the car's locked. Did you lock the car? Okay, so I'm leaving Jewel, and I'm in the checkout line. And I could not tell if the bagger said, "Hi, how am I doing?" or if it was the cashier in the other aisle. And I was like cracking up. I was like trying so hard not to laugh because he was looking right at me. And I was like, "Did you just say hi to me?" And then I was like, but he was looking at me like he was waiting for a response. But I couldn't tell if it was him or if it was the cashier like was behind us talking to the other guy. And so I was like, oh, well, I'll just say, hi, I'm good. So that's what I ended up saying. He probably didn't even say it to me. Guys, look at that. It's gonna rain. We just got out of Ultra Foods. And then there's Kohl's, but it's like, on the camera, it doesn't look quite as dark as it actually is. But look at, that's how bright the lights are right now. They're like brighter than the actual, like, outdoors. And it's only like 7:45-ish. Sorry, there's an ambulance coming down the street.
That'd be the slowest ambulance ever.
Yeah. Alright, so we got back, and here's all the stuff we got. Ta-da! Guys, so I'm going to bed because it is like 11:30 and I am super exhausted. My camera battery died in the middle of recording the my haul videos, and so I was like, okay, no big deal. But it was already like 10:30. Then by the time I actually finished everything, it was like late, and now I'm exhausted, and it's gonna be dark for a few seconds, guys, I'm sorry. I really need to go to bed because it's way past my bedtime. But I did look up too, I was telling you guys earlier, obviously, how far I thought our walk was, and I looked it up on my map app on my phone. It rhymes. Anyway, it is about 1.5 miles that we end up walking there and back, which is really nice. So like well over 1 mile walk is awesome. But it's like, I think it's like 7.7 miles to the end of where we walk, and so then if you figure back, it's like 14, or it'd be 1.4, which is about 1.5 miles too. But we like, the thing is too, we have to like cross the street and go back and forth because one block doesn't have sidewalk. So anyway, yeah, I figure it's about 1.5 miles. So anyway, though, if you guys enjoyed the vlog from today, give it a thumbs up. I've got a blackberry I'm gonna eat before I go to bed. And if you guys would, please subscribe, and we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. So bye, guys.
If you like the content in this video, then don't forget to subscribe right here. If you guys want to check out my couponing channel, subscribe right here.
If you guys want to find more fun videos, check out this channel, Nizi Fam.